This is about as close as I ever want to be to no offence, scum. No.
What? Well, some offense taken. Hi everyone,
Hello,
I'm Weronika,
and I'm Waldemar.
and today we're watching...
We are watching, yes.
Brain freeze. Today we're watching Ricky Gervais again, in the clip about what counts as an act of God. I feel like I have seen something from this routine,
Yeah?
like
so
a shared clip.
Why we are seeing
No,
watching this?
not this clip.
Ah.
But I think I recognize the setup, but I can't remember
don't.
what's the one that I've seen. But when I found this one, I'm sure this one I haven't seen. It doesn't ring any bells. But you said you are not sure whether you've seen it.
Yeah,
already.
I will need to start this because I'm not sure. I've
Well-
seen some Ricky Gervais, but not as much as there is. Not as much as I wanted to. So it's possible that it's
Were
the
you
first time
watching
for me.
his comedy before the Golden Globes?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I knew Ricky Gervais way before.
Yeah, I think we've seen something that he did about religion, either in a compilation or something, or sorry if this is incorrect, then off the channel, and the religious jokes were quite funny. So I'm hoping this one will be quite funny as well.
Yeah, we also did a reaction to Fat People, but we had troubles uploading it with the copyright and stuff like that. And we are still thinking about the way to let you guys watch it. We were thinking about Patronite, but it's not entirely something that we want to do because it just doesn't seem fair. If something is blocked because of the copyright, then I don't think it is fair to
Put it
upload
on Patreon, yeah.
on some other way, to outmaneuver the copyright claims.
Indeed.
So if you have any suggestions, then leave them in the comments on how to do it, because we have already some videos.
Yeah,
Like,
quite a few.
There is quite a few videos that we recorded, and they are edited and everything.
But they're blocked and they're just kind of hanging out in our videos because you guys can't see them. So yeah, if you, like Waldemar said, if you have any ideas, then please share them. Otherwise you will not see them, I suppose. Not really a way around it for now.
And also maybe we can say something about our plans regarding our YouTube expansion. Slowly.
Already? You want to say something about it? And I'm so unprepared.
Yeah, I think we can just hint a bit. Yeah, we are planning to start a second channel.
Yes.
We are already working on it, but we need to, record some videos for that. We want to have another channel just for movie reactions.
Yeah, that's why you haven't seen movie reactions in quite a while. Well, as you know, we also haven't been putting them out so regularly, but we are now working on it, like Waldemar said, in the backstage, so that once we do have the second channel, we will be able to do it regularly.
Yeah, so it's not now. You need to wait a while. I think sometime in April.
Yeah, April, May, I think.
Or May, we will start, and then you can
when
expect...
it's hot outside, you can start thinking about our
You
movie
can
channel.
expect one video a week.
Yes, that's why we are working on it a little bit before, so that we have quite a lot of backup. Because with these videos, we put them out every day. We had a couple of close calls and difficult situations, but we were always able to have a little bit more. But obviously, there's a little bit of more work to edit a movie than these videos. So, yeah. But you can start getting excited for that one, of course.
But today, Ricky Gervais. Let's go.
Yes.
I should explain something straight away. Usually when I come out on stage, it's amazing. I'm doing cartwheels, I'm doing backflips. It's fucking spectacular. But I've hurt my back. That's true.
Sure.
It's true. I've pulled a muscle in my spine playing golf. I know what you're thinking. Serves me right for playing such a stupid game as golf. But no, I've been in agony. I'm on painkillers right now. So if I suddenly start talking like Kerry Katona, you'll know why. I'm not drunk. Mother of the Year one, yeah?
I don't know what...
No, me neither.
what it is.
When the doctor gave me the
What he's
painkillers, this is
referencing.
true, he said, no, you can't drink alcohol with these. And I went, I don't want them then. And he went, what? I said, give me some you can drink alcohol with. And he went, well, you're not meant to drink with any painkillers. Who are you, my fucking mother? Just go. So yeah, I've been walking around like the Elephant Man, but without the big cock, obviously. I assume he had a big elephant's cock to go with the head, so then it would balance things out, wouldn't? No, because then he'd look in the mirror and he'd go, Oh, no. What? Fucking Zippy, what the fuck was that? No.
Where are you going,
up.
Ricky?
No, then he'd sort of go, oh, no. Oh, look at that head. Hold on, though. What's going on down here? Swings and roundabouts. Let's celebrate. The buns are on me. Don't you hate that when an artist cancels? You turn up and you go, concert cancelled due to sore throat, or I couldn't go on, I was depressed. Oh, can you imagine a labourer trying that? Going, oh, I've got a little tickle, I'm fed up. Oh, move the fucking bricks, mate.
Well, that's called
One
sick leave.
artist has had a good excuse to cancel a concert in recent years, and that's Michael Jackson. Everyone else is a fucking malingerer. Never cancel. I had a gig in Dublin.
But that's a good point. Like, yeah, as a normal worker, you can have a sick leave, of course, but your absence in work doesn't influence so many people. But with the singers, like you sold a couple of thousands of tickets, you have full stadium of people waiting for you, and then you're like, I just don't feel quite good today.
No, but I think it must be devastating then. Imagine like if you have the concert coming up and then you get an upset stomach or your throat starts hurting and you're not going to be able to do it because you can't sing if your throat's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah. That must be scary.
Sometimes, of course, but it was very often that, with the rock stars and such, it was always often the case that they were just drunk or hangover.
Oh, yeah.
And
That
they were
I've
like,
heard.
no, not today.
Yeah, a lot of respect for their fans.
A couple of months back.
And also, I
O2
think I
Arena,
haven't seen this.
Dublin,
Oh, okay.
10,000 seats, sold out way in advance, getting towards the gig, looking forward to it. A few days before, all the planes start being grounded because this volcanic ash cloud. A volcano goes off in Iceland and we can't get on a plane. What's the point of fucking Iceland, really? I thought it went bankrupt. Just get rid of it. It's no good. It's not doing... Just fill in the fucking volcanoes with concrete. In fact, tarmac the whole country. And make it a car park for real Europe. Waste of space.
Car park for real Europe.
So yeah, and sort of like pop stars and that coming to England were cancelling. They couldn't get on. And I was thinking, I can't cancel. I've got to get there. So I hired a helicopter to and from Dublin. Cost me £12,000 just because I couldn't bear to let anyone down or take the ferry. Yeah, they were still running fine, sure. I think there were extra ones they'd put on, but that would have meant mixing with the general
pretty
public.
funny.
This is about as close as I ever want to be to no offence, scum. No.
What?
I
Well,
don't know
some
if anyone was
offence
affected
taken.
by the volcanic ash cloud, but I had friends all around the world that couldn't get back. They missed weddings and funerals, and they had to put themselves up in hotels that they hadn't budgeted for weeks on end, and they couldn't get their money back because the airlines were saying, no, we can't pay you because the insurance companies won't pay us because they're saying it's an act of God. What isn't an act of God? If you believe in God, that's sort of a definition of him, isn't it? That he does everything. He's all-powerful and he's everywhere. He invented everything. Before he was around, there was nothing. He invented time, space, everything, okay? So he's across it all. Nothing happens by mistake. No, he's not absent-minded. A volcano going off. It's not like him going, oh, fuck, I left the oven on. That doesn't...
What if he is?
What if he is, yeah?
Insurance companies that know what is and isn't an act of God. How do they decide? Have they got a hotline to God? They call God up, do they? And go, ring, ring. Hello?
Is that you?
Hello? Could I speak to God, please? Speaking. Oh, what? I didn't think you'd answer the phone yourself. What do you want?
That is a
that
no-nonsense
volcanic
guy.
ash cloud, was that you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was an act of me, all right? So I shouldn't pay out. Don't fucking pay in a penny, son, no. Oh, jeez. While I've got you here, did you make a tree fall on Steve Baxter's car? A lot of Steve Baxters. 2 Acacia Road, Hounslow. It happened on the 3rd of June, 2:15. 3rd of June, 2:15. No, that wasn't me. I was in Africa then, giving AIDS to babies.
Is that a brain in
He
the
does
jar?
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, did God was responsible for the Holocaust, or was he just like
No,
that's the free will.
That's the free will.
That's the free will.
That's the free will.
He was like in 39. He was like, oh, I'm so tired. He woke up like, oh,
Dear
no,
God,
we need to do something.
I can't leave you alone for a couple of minutes.
Then he sent America, because it's his favorite country. And he was like, go there and solve this like very fast.
I love books of quotations. I read them for pleasure. I've got a few of these compilations, and one of my heroes is Winston Churchill. And when I read "Give us the tools and we will finish the job," I thought, how inspiring. And when I read "Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few," I thought, how patriotic.
It's about the Battle of
And when I
Britain.
read "It is a good thing for an uneducated man to read books of quotations," I thought, you cheeky fat git. People say that Oscar Wilde is the greatest genius that's ever lived. Let's test that. Here's one of his. All women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does. That is his. That sounds a bit gay to me.
Well,
I mean... Give it another go, isn't it, one? I couldn't help it. I can resist everything except temptation. That sounds gay as well. I want to start that with an ooh. I want to go, oh, I couldn't help it. And I want to end it with, I can resist everything except temptation. Chance to be a fine thing. Do you know what I mean? And when he went through customs all those years ago in New York, and the customs officer, just doing his job, said, have you anything to declare? Oscar Wilde famously said, nothing but my genius. It's not witty. He planned that. I bet the first time we went through customs in a foreign country, he was all, yes, sir, no, sir. Anything to declare? No. On you go. Thank. Oh, I just thought of something fucking brilliant to say. Oh. Excuse me, can I go? No. Oh, God. He had to wait weeks in those days, back on a boat to England, planning it. Anything to declare? Nothing but my genius. I'll be in a book of quotations, won't I? So he gets there again, finds the same bloke, goes on, bloke goes, on you go. Oh, didn't even fucking ask me that time. Excuse me, they didn't ask me for anything to declare. Random. Oh, fucking random. Back on the boat, 3 weeks planning it, anything to declare, no genius. Gets there again.
This joke is going on.
Gets in the same bloke's queue. This time he looks all shifty, so he gets called out. And the bloke goes, did you buy anything? That's not the question. Just say, have you anything to declare? Have you anything to declare? Nothing but my genius. Who's the butt plugs? Like they're mine.
Wait, I have to check something because I want to say something about Oscar Wilde, but I need to check if I'm right or not.
What, if he's gay?
No, I don't. That's not that. I don't have to check that. I need to check.
I don't know if he was gay.
I think yeah. I think that's. I mean, I don't know if it's official or not, but
I
wanted
know
to check
who it is.
He's the guy that wrote the picture of Dorian Gray. For example.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. But I said I want to say that it's the only thing I know, and I don't know what this book is about.
You don't know what this book is about?
No.
This book is really great. It's about, like, the guy has his picture taken, so that he can become immortal. But then, as he does bad things in life, the picture changes as well. It's a really short book. I think it takes like 4 or 5 hours to read. You could give it a read if you wanted to. But wait, I wanted to check this one. Yes, that's the one. Because I remembered a while ago I read a post about the funniest quotes of what people said on their deathbeds. And since I really like Oscar Wilde, I was looking for a quote about him. He said when he was dying, this wallpaper and I are fighting a duel to the death. Either the wallpaper goes or I do. After which he died. Which I mean, that's just pretty cool. I don't think that's what he actually said, but it's still pretty funny.
I've never believed in those. Like, those were his final sentence. Like with Napoleon, that his final sentences was Army, Josephine, France, or something like that. I don't remember the exact order. But I firmly believe that very often the last words were like, "Oh, it fucking hurts! It hurts so much."
Yeah, it might be.
And not like, who knows that they are dying in like 2 minutes and then they need to deliver some badass line at the end of their life.
For sure not, but I think it also says something about you, provided that this was not like thought of by your family or your descendants, that you actually tell people that this is the last thing that I said, then that also says quite a lot about you, what you chose to be the quote that people are going to pretend was the last thing you said. And the one about the wallpaper, I think that's pretty funny.
What do you think about the video?
I really liked it.
Do you think the insurance companies shouldn't pay people if this is an act of God?
No, I think they should be paying people, and I think a lot of insurance companies do pay for act of God.
It is actually called act of God?
Yeah, it is called an act of God, and it depends on the kind of insurance that you have. But I mean, that's why I am insuring myself, because I want to be insured against things that are no one's fault. And I think in the same way as it's no one's fault that a tree fell on my car, is kind of no one else's fault by the thief that my car got stolen. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see why it's... But I understand...
What if it's a beaver? What if it is a beaver?
Or a Wolverine? But no, but I think the problem is not with acts of God, like what he said, the tree falling, but when it's such a widespread disaster that indeed the insurance companies would not be able to pay out everyone. So I get that they have to have this kind of protections, but though it sucks for them. Why should it suck for me? When I've already been paying so much, it should suck for the company, I suppose. But
maybe the company should insure itself against the bankruptcy.
So do you think
because of the act of God?
Do you think God is the final insurer?
No, God is not good with money, so I don't think so.
He always needs more of it. More. I liked it, and
maybe the Old Testament God, and maybe more, but not.
Yeah. He would have been more frugal. But I liked this compilation a lot, and I actually liked how they chose the clips as well. Sometimes the compilations, it's maybe a strange thing to notice, but sometimes the compilations are a little bit dodgy, that it's hard to grasp yourself between the moments, or like you don't get that it's a compilation at all. This one was very, very nice, and I like Ricky. It's always funny.
Yeah. He has this gay vibe, doesn't he? No? For me, always. Like,
no,
I know,
he has
I know he's not gay, but he always like...
He doesn't to me. I don't know why, because, I always think everyone's gay. But no, he doesn't. He just seems like very eccentric to me, but a little bit eccentric, but he doesn't have a gay vibe to me.
Have you seen him when he was young?
No.
How handsome he was?
No.
No?
You need to show me after the video.
And there's this clip from the talk show in Britain, how it is called, with the guy with the beard.
Talk show in Britain with a guy with a beard.
Yeah, everyone is there, and it's very popular, very good.
The one that like a ginger hair, ginger blonde kind of.
No, grey hair.
Then I don't know which one you're talking about.
Well, it doesn't matter. But they were showing...
Oh yeah, okay, I know. The guy who is actually gay.
I don't know.
I think the host is actually gay.
I don't
See, I know a lot about gay people, like Oscar Wilde.
Well,
anyway,
they were showing a picture of Ricky Gervais, picture of him when he was
they asked
younger.
what happened or something.
No, and they wanted to embarrass him, like, because he's so like he looks like David Bowie.
Does he?
In this picture.
Really?
And he's like, I'm not embarrassed by this. I'm embarrassed by this. What happened after?
But I think, I don't know, he's not handsome. I think it's kind of maybe a hair issue a little bit, maybe a little bit of like a posture issue. But I think if he had better, like if he was interested with his money, then he could look better, have some things done to himself. Yeah, exactly.
He's open about that he likes to, enjoy the life and, enjoy eating, enjoy, drinking alcohol, stuff like that. So, yeah, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, it's always enjoyable. Thank you. If you enjoyed it, then, please leave us a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you'd like. And you can leave us some more suggestions maybe of Ricky Gervais, because we haven't seen that much from him. So maybe, we have seen the Golden Globes. So that's what a lot of you are suggesting, but we have seen that one. So.
Yeah. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.